And we're back, guys, and if you're here locally in South Florida, it has been so cold that it feels like it's actually snowing. I was on the West Coast for the weekend and it got as low as 31 degrees. And according to the weatherman, the whole week is going to be the same way. So there's going to be a lot of indoor activities. So get ready to pull out your jacket. But on this weekend, we got lucky and we were able to use the boat in Miami, and we headed out of 79th Street boat ramp and headed over to La Islita to meet up with the Pachanga Gang. And this island is right north of Venetian Causeway. And on this weekend, we got to use our new anchor from Hammerhead Anchors. And you guys could see the full detailed episode of part 1 by clicking on the link below. And we arrived here pretty late. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon. But it gave us enough time to hang out with our friends. And also, they were getting ready to have a late lunch. So was it luck or great timing?
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
So you hear the music in the background, right? So you know what that means? There's gonna be a little bit of challenge editing the video. And today we're trying something else new. We're trying a new spice from Real Spices. It's called Butcher's Block Steak Rub.
El nuevo chef.
And here we got Chef Brian using Butcher's Block on the meat. And you know you can't forget the sausages. And we're doing the barbecue under the tree because even though it's a little chilly, but the sun is still bright enough to give you a sunburn. While we're here preparing a late lunch and cooking the meat, well, the ladies are kind of doing their own thing, and usually that is doing pictures. And it looks like today they're getting more creative than usual. And for those people that ask me who's the baby belong to, well, that's Olguita's niece's son. While the ladies have fun and do their thing, we're doing our thing. You know what our thing is? Food time, baby, food time! We got that Fresco Channel and Brian food catering at the islands. Now we're gonna let the people taste the Butcher's Block seasonings, see if they like it or not.
Carne, carne. Eso porque hay vampiros aquí.
Well, I guess she liked it because she reached out for seconds.
What's up? Get it. Carne a peso. Carne a peso. Oh, you recording? Meat, carne, el niño está, pues el baby.
Ay, pero esta carne está muy cruda.
Porque vampiro, como que te ponga fuerte.
And like you notice, one of the ladies said no, and it wasn't because of the seasoning, it's because she said she doesn't like pink or red meat. Red meaning rare. And honestly, I don't like it bleeding either, but I don't think this meat here is that red either. I think it's more to the medium or even medium well. But I understand her because it took me a while to actually start eating pink to medium well. I just don't really like to see the blood dripping. I don't mind the juices, but I do mind the blood.
¿O tú eres vampira?
A mí sí me gusta.
Porque todo el mundo estaba complaining que estaba muy roja.
No, sí, a mí no me gusta roja.
Ok.
Sí, me cogió todo.
So I guess they really like the seasonings because they came back for the third time and more.
¿Tú tienes hambre?
And well, the editing is getting even harder because there's too much music playing in the background, so I'm gonna have to take it off. And I got this question, and I know somebody's gonna ask for it again, and it was from one of the new subscribers asking why do I complain about music in the background. And the problem is this: when YouTube picks it up, now it becomes a copyright claim, and it could even be for 10 seconds, but the actual artist will get credit for the whole video. And I don't think that's fair, so I try to disguise the music or I have to erase it. And look at this, I think the kids are being pretty brave or crazy because the water's pretty chilly, but they're still going in. And now Chuchi's gonna do a prank on Sammy. Oh no, she's throwing Sammy away. So we were just having a little fun and games here at La Islita, playing a prank on Sammy. And this is the west side of the island facing downtown and midtown Miami. And usually here we have more boats because the water is deeper and you don't have to worry about low tide or hidden bottom or even be beached. And well, the sun is starting to set and we're going to be able to see it right over the Miami skyline. And the cool thing about this island is on one side you have the Miami downtown skyline, and on the east side you have an open bay that you can admire the water and the beautiful houses on the bay. Plus you get the bonus that you see the boats go by and the jet skiers. And even although we got here pretty late, because if you remember from episode 1, we got here at 2:30 in the afternoon, but we still got to enjoy a pretty good day because we got to hang out with Pachanga Plus Plus, Brian and the rest of the crew. And we got to show you the brand new anchor from Hammerhead that we're gonna keep using once we go to the sandbar and islands. Plus we got to try out a new spice from Butcher's Block steak rub, and it tastes delicious. Like you saw, everybody ate up the whole steaks. And then what I like to say, every good story has its ending, and ours is about to begin because we want to head back before it gets too dark. Plus it's gonna get even colder, and you already know us Miamians, we're not equipped to deal with the cold weather.
Tíralo, tíralo.
Una ola de un tsunami. Como Chanel, ponte ahí. Oquita, ven para acá que tú vas a participar en la ola. Empieza en la ola.
Eso se ve lindísimo. No, mano.
Tiraron a Pikachu para allá.
Pikachu. Vamos a hacer
Oye, está reprendido con la rubia.
Y todo el mundo para allá. Una hueva fresca.
Señora. Bye. Number 2.
Fresco Channel here in the house. En la isla de los Juanes, viene para acá porque se porta mal igual que yo.
No, viene para acá para verte a ti.
Ay, Fresco, I love you so much. Mira, le estoy diciendo Fresco. No sé qué dice, bajando, que no está bajando. Le digo que ella.
I'm gonna carry him.
Mira, porque yo no quiero que él se moje.
Gracias, man. Gracias, man.
Now we have to be extra careful because we came in high tide and right now is low tide, and this gets to a foot or less. But luckily the island hopper number 2 could also navigate through foot or less. But still, I'm gonna go pretty slow and lift up the Suzuki because I don't want to get no sand in the impeller. And even although it's getting pretty late because the sun is almost gone, the ride to the ramp should be 20 minutes or less, and that is due because it's idle zone. If not, we'll be there even quicker. But honestly, we're not in a hurry because we want to admire the beautiful night view of the Miami skyline behind us. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 2 and don't forget to watch part 1 so like that you won't get lost, and you can find that link on the description below, or just wait for the end of the video and click on the thumbnail. Yeah, so far so good. We're not handling the cold weather because it's gonna be a whole week long of cold temperatures, and you know what that means? No playing outside. We're gonna be stuck inside, and that's not good because I don't really like being inside. I love being outside. It doesn't matter if it's on the boat, on the water, on the street, on the beach, on the sandbar. It doesn't matter, anywhere but home. And then if you're wondering why am I saying that, well, I have videos to show why I don't like staying home and I prefer to be out on the water on the weekends. And well guys, until next time, let's keep having fun in the sun, and I'll catch you guys out in the water.